Got
All
it. Do you
right.
want to go ahead and start the slides?
Yes, I will share my screen. Guys, happy Friday. We're so excited to get started. Hold on. There we go. And
All right, look at us throwing some slides together for this morning. So listen, while she's getting the slide up, we want to talk about Black Friday. And I was thinking earlier, I feel like I say this every single year. So I've been doing Plexus now for, oh, hang on. Zoom is giving me an issue. Okay.
sorry.
I've been doing I've been doing Black Friday now with Plexus for 8, almost 9 years. And I feel like every year I say, this is the best Black Friday ever. But it's true. And you guys are going to find out this is the best Black Friday that they've done. They just improve every year. But before we get into the details that Sarah's going to share, I do want to talk a little bit about why Black Friday, just really, really quickly. So, fun fact. Black Friday actually started back in the 60s and it started in Philadelphia. So, our Pennsylvania friends on the call, you guys get all the credit. And they just used it to describe all of the heavy traffic that happened the day after Thanksgiving. But then retailers actually picked it up and used that day to launch big sales. So in the United States, it actually marks the beginning of the holiday shopping season. Stores offer discounts. Like, you guys know what Black Friday is, but it's really, really smart marketing for us Plexus people. Even if those of us haven't been sharing Plexus for a while. And here's why, because for small business owners, we're kind of like what Black Friday is all about. It helps drive more revenue. It builds awareness about our products and our brand, and it convinces new people to kind of take a chance on us with a sale. So not only are people expecting Black Friday, they're waiting for it. So many people only shop on Black Friday. Like, all of their holiday shopping is for the sales. And or the only time they're going to try Plexus for the first time is going to be on a Black Friday sale. So people are actually looking to shop. And sometimes I see people be like, "Oh, I don't really want to be salesy, sharing all these sales on my page." Well, listen, no, don't ever feel bad about saving people money, because everybody loves a deal. I mean, I only shop sales. I couldn't tell you the last time I bought something full price. And people will be mad if they miss it. So you're going to have all these people who are going to be interested in reset, like after Thanksgiving. Maybe even they're thinking, I'll do that Plexus stuff in January. If you don't tell them about the Black Friday sale, when the time comes that they're ready for Plexus, they're going to be upset that they missed it. Right? Like, wait, you mean I could have gotten that free, or I could have gotten that on a discount? Why didn't you tell me? So I just want everyone to understand the importance of Black Friday, sharing it, whether you've been working Plexus and sharing it this whole time, or you've taken a break, or you're brand new. So Black Friday is where it's at. So I'm going to turn it over to Sarah, who's going to share all of the details about Black Friday, because it's a lot.
You guys, I am so excited for this. I'm like all decked out. I'm ready. Amy's so right. You guys, I want you to drop in the comments, first of all, if you yourself are going to be hitting Black Friday sales and what you are most excited about. But this really does kick off the whole holiday season. People are looking for deals, like Amy said. People are looking to try new products. People are looking for giftables and all the things. But the most important thing is they have switched their brains on to a spend mode and are looking for things to purchase. And what Plexus has laid out this year is the best I have seen in my 10 years with Plexus. It's absolutely incredible. 3 years ago today, we launched Black Cherry Lime Slim on the holiday launch for Black Friday. And look at what that has done for our business. We are in a season where Black Cherry Slim is ruling the day. We are seeing incredible results along with Balance. And every year we have these yummy seasonal favorites that get launched. And this year's seasonal favorite that is being launched is the Active Blackberry Clementine Twin Pack. Of course, you're going to be able to get them on singles as well, but the twin pack is awesome. And on the next slide, I'll show you the holiday collection that's going to be launched as well on Monday. But Amy Morton, do you mind hopping on and telling us what it tastes like? Because I haven't tasted it, but you have, right?
Yes, I have, and Nicole has tasted it, and Holly. I think they're both on. Yeah, we got to taste it on the cruise, and I'm pretty sure, now this is just from one taste, I'm pretty sure it's my favorite active flavor. And that says a lot because I am peach mango obsessed. Um, it's really good. It's really good.
Is it like
Uh,
sweet or tangy or?
it's I guess more sweet than tangy, but there is a little tang too. It's definitely more blackberry than clementine, but there you can taste the citrus. It's really refreshing. And for someone, especially who is active obsessed, my whole family's active obsessed, it's just nice. I was talking to my mom about this. It's just nice. Oh, she tasted it too. It's nice to have another flavor to mix in,
Yes.
you know? So,
Absolutely. I love that. And what we've seen over the years is these seasonal
oh yeah,
flavors.
Michelle tried it too. Sorry. I just saw
No
Michelle's on
worries.
the call.
I'm
Oh, and
not seeing the
Amanda.
chat right now.
Okay.
But we've seen these seasonal flavors become staple products within our if the seasonal flavor does really well and people love it, it ends up becoming part of our lineup. So I'm really just super excited to try a new flavor. My kids use the active for swim. We use it daily as well, so it's an awesome product. So this is the seasonal one of the Black Friday specials that is being launched. And what I love about this year's Black Friday is there is something in it for you guys. There's something in it from a income standpoint. There is something in it for new VIPs, and there's something in it for everyone. New VIPs, of course, can try the active. New VIPs can try one of the other bundles that's launching, and every single person on this call and that's been around Plexus forever can grab this as well. Now, this next one is the winter combo. So that active is this is kind of a hard one to see, but that active is going to be in the winter quench bundle. And it's also got a lip mask and a lip polish and a little applicator wand, a beanie, which I should have grabbed for this call. You guys, the beanies actually sold out the very first day of launch last time. So whenever you buy these packs, if you are interested in this one and want the awesome lip mask and polish and the active and the beanie, you're going to probably want to get that the very first day. I know Amy Morton missed out on it last time and she was kicking herself and had to get it off of somebody else. But it's definitely one that you're going to want to look at. Now, the ambassador price on this is going to be $90, 70 PV. The twin pack, I think, was 50 PV, or I can't remember. I'll have to look back at that slide. But both of these are really, really great. Every single person can get these that is on, whether you are new or old. Now, this is something that Plexus really leaned into the field on. This is a last minute ad that they did because they saw that our balance sales the last 2 months have doubled, and everybody is switching over to the Slim Hunger Control cherry lime flavor and the balance and trying it. But we have literally doubled our sales of balance. This is a product that has been around, but we found some new scientific evidence that this combo in particular is working really, really well for weight loss, in addition to that reset that's down there in the corner. Okay, so what they did is for this 10 days kicking off on Monday, they have put the triplex and the balance in a combo with the Slim Hunger Control, and you're going to get this is for new VIPs. Just for new VIPs, if you purchase this as a first-time order, this combo, now everybody can get this combo during this time frame, but for new VIPs, they're going to throw in a free reset. Free, like $0, using the code reset in all caps. And let me just tell you guys, typically I sat down and did the math on that. If you want to purchase the triplex, the balance, and the reset all together as a VIP, as an ambassador, whatever, it's going to be $258. Our price during this for all of that for our new VIPs is $153. That is literally over $100 off, $105 off. And that is not retail pricing or anything like that. That is VIP pricing, $105 savings. You guys, this is an enormous deal. I've never seen Plexus discounted this much, but this is going to catapult us so much through the holidays. Not only that, they are going to be, let's see. Well, here's the reset with support. They are going to be walking us through resets weekly throughout this holiday season, which is so exciting. So we can lean in, we can partner with corporate. They're going to be in the Ambassador community page. They're going to be doing these every single Monday through Wednesday and running with the reset. So it's going to be a huge momentum maker for us. It's going to be huge getting reset into people's hands that maybe didn't want to spend the money on reset to try it. And they're going to fall in love with it because the results are just phenomenal. The results they're going to be set up with triplex, balance, slim hunger control, the reset through the holiday season. You're going to get people losing weight through the holiday season instead of gaining. All of those things where people are like, I'm just going to wait till after the holidays. This is going to be the thing that actually makes them lean in, purchase, and start. And so we're really excited. We're going to be doing some team-led ones as well so that we can all focus jointly on one reset date at a time. And Amy Welchs and I were putting that together before this call. We'll get that out to you guys today, but this is going to be phenomenal. And that savings, you guys, this is so huge. Yes. And I mentioned that there was something in it for all of you guys as well, and your new VIPs. So along with all of that, Plexus has also decided to double the rewards for sharing. So for our VIPs that are sharing and referring somebody in, but elect not to sign up to become an ambassador, they're going to get double product credits for doing that from 11/20 to 11/30, so through the end of the month. And ambassadors are going to get cash for the holidays. We're going to double our business building bonuses. And you guys, what that does to our earning power with the new comp plan changes is enormous. Look at these double BBB bonuses. So referring one, just you guys can look through that. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but this is absolutely incredible. If you go fast start gold during this time, look at how much you're earning just in business building bonuses, you guys. That is some Christmas cash because these business building bonuses are paid on a weekly basis. So that is huge. You are going to get that right away. You're not going to have to wait till the commission cycle to come. So these double business bonuses are going to come through the normal channels. You guys can see if you're which combos you're selling and how much you're going to make with these business building bonuses if you just add 4 during this sale, during these, this seasonal time frame. We just wanted to put all this together so that you guys could actually see examples of cash. Like this could pay for people's Christmases. It will pay for people's Christmases, and people will rank, they will go senior silver, they will go gold during this. I mean, it is 10 days of the most phenomenal sale that we've ever had. And that is just the icing on top of the cake. I love that Plexus didn't just offer an incentive for people to purchase. They didn't just offer an incentive for us. They didn't just offer us new products. It is the trifecta, all 3. We are getting an incentive for us to go out there and share and make some income for our family. We are having a reason for people to actually purchase the things that we're sharing. And we have fun new products to also talk about, but also functional products that are going to impact people's health and weight loss through the holidays. I hope you guys understand how huge this is. And the earning power, I'm trying to move my screen around, sorry. The earning power of this, you guys, is absolutely huge. Nikki Hinkle put this together, and we have triple checked the math on this. It is correct. There was some questions about it. But what she did is if you go and you add go through and add 3, and this is for somebody newly ranking up. This is for your new VIPs, right? So they're going through the silver, senior silver, gold scenario and getting the bonuses. The cumulative earnings are what you're seeing on the right-hand side. So you're not adding all of those up. They're already added up. So it on the gold line, you see $2,300. That's cumulative. Okay. So just looking through all that, you guys, that's absolutely a phenomenal, that's Christmas. Like absolutely Christmas if somebody goes gold through this. It's unbelievable. So let me see. All right, I think I am turning it over to Amy Morton.
So I just wanted to say on this slide right here, I'm not sure Amy knew I put this in there. I just want you guys to make sure you're using your Plexus Go app, because everything we've shared is in there. All the graphics, all the images, all the information is all in your Plexus Go app. Hello?
Amy, you have to unmute.
Sorry, you know, I've never Zoomed before, pardon me. I was going to share my screen, but I just realized I could copy and paste to the chat. I have some reach outs that are coming for you guys. Okay, so strategy. So I want to start by saying this sale will only work for you to grow your business if you work the sale. You cannot just post free resets, woohoo, free resets, and then expect to just be rolling in the orders. Like you might get some orders if you do that, but you could grow a heck of a lot more if you do personal reach outs. That's how we grow. So, definitely over the weekend, I'll get to that. There are some things and ways you can post over the weekend to maximize the sale, but let's start with the important stuff here. You all need to compile a list of people that you have talked to about Plexus or people you think that could benefit from Plexus. So a people to help list, aka potentials list. I sat down yesterday and I searched in my messenger for keywords like triplex, reset, weight loss, slim. So old conversations popped up with potentials that hadn't ordered. I made a list of, I think it was 12 yesterday. I shared with my team. Someone needs to mute. I'm not sure who it is.
I'm gonna ask Sarah. It's the iPhone that's
Yeah,
on.
if you could mute that
you mute
person.
Sarah?
So I think I was at 12 yesterday. Today I'm at 20. So really excited to have this potentials list just growing. You all can do this too. So if you haven't started yet, get it going today. Keep it somewhere in front of you where you see it. Also, next to the list of people to help, over here you want to have a list of people who have not ordered for 6 months or longer. VIPs, ambassadors that haven't ordered. So May 20th, guys, which feels like yesterday, doesn't it? May doesn't feel like a long time ago. So if someone just hasn't ordered since May, they can be cleared and rejoined and get a free reset next week. So take the time, do the research in your back office, make a list of people that haven't ordered since May 20th. Then you need to make a list of VIPs who are at 0 PV and partial PV. So make that list because you definitely want to reach out to them in a message about the new active flavor, the quench combo, all that goodness that is coming. They need to know about that. I know some of you have team chats for your team. You like put all your VIPs in a team chat. You're going to need to do more than just post in the team chat because I will tell you from experience of 8 years, people will ignore that. But if you reach out one-on-one and say, hey, hey, did you know a limited, wait, where is it? Oh my God, my reach outs are on Microsoft Word. Let me just, I need to, gosh, like I said, I've never Zoomed before. All I see is the Zoom. I don't know why I can't seem to minimize. Let me figure this out here. Sorry, guys. I was organized and typed these on Microsoft Word, but now I can't even see Word. Oh, here we go. View. There we go. Okay. Exit full screen. And here's my Microsoft Word. See, I can do this. Okay, so something simple like, hey, did you know the Blackberry and Clementine active drops on Monday? I mean, those are the kind of messages I usually send to VIPs to short and sweet, grab their attention. Or you could say, hey, did you know we're getting a new limited time active flavor on Monday? Question mark. Blackberry clementine, period. I've heard it's delicious. My friend Amy got to try it already and she says it's her new fave active flavor. Are you going to order some? I am. That's got too many questions in it, but you could break that up into a text conversation. But you want to be reaching out one-on-one to your VIPs about that. And you're probably thinking, I'll just grab these and put them in the chat. You're probably thinking you're just going to post about it and people will see your posts. Well, they might not, because Facebook is going to be very busy next week. So we cannot count on people seeing our posts. Definitely post about it, but you can't count on it. Okay, so for potentials or people who are interested in Plexus, people you've talked to before about Plexus. Maybe you haven't even talked to them in a year. I did find some of those people. I have this message for them. I'll put it in the chat and then I'll read it out loud. I feel so fancy bouncing back and forth between Microsoft Word and the chat. Okay. Hey, you can get a free reset if you order this week. It's our Black Friday special. Really awesome deal. Ready for me to help you get started? Question mark. Or you could say, ready for me to help you order? Question mark. But you definitely want to start with, you could get a free reset if you order this week. Like, it's the best time. Like, something like that. I know a lot of us have had, October was slow and we had a lot of potentials that just didn't order and ghosted us. Well, reach out with the free reset, right? And here's for people if they have not ordered in 6 months. Hey, since you haven't ordered in a while, you're eligible to get a free reset this week with an order. It's our Black Friday special. Ready to get started again and kick it off with a metabolism reset? You can take that last part off. That's cheesy. Ready to get started again? Question mark. But I mean, you're probably thinking, well, Amy, you didn't mention it needs to be 100 PV, you know? Well, you'll get to that in the next part of the conversation. You do not want to send this long of a text to them telling them about the special, or they won't even read your text. Short and sweet. And then you can explain, well, it just needs to be a 100 PV order. We have this new triplex combo that includes balance. So you could do the balance and slim HC thing. You help them order after you get their attention. You get them to 100 PV so they get the free reset.
One thing I forgot,
oh,
sorry, Amy, one thing I forgot to mention when we were going through all that is I focused just on the triplex plus balance combo and then getting the free reset, right? But the free reset is available to new VIPs like Amy was alluding to, and I just want to clarify that for any over 100 PV orders for new VIPs. So 100 PV, not $100, but any 100 PV order, they'll get the free reset with the code reset. So it's not just that new combo. I just want to clarify that.
Yeah, any 100 PV order. So to be honest, guys, I know it's not super high in like leaders retreat points and won't boost the pay point as they say, but if someone orders slim and balance, that's 100 PV.
I was just gonna say that.
They can order slim and balance and get a free reset. They do need to, we forgot to mention, they have to put the reset into the cart. And then they have to enter the code reset in the promo code, and then it just subtracts off the reset. So make sure you let your people know that. Let's see what else I had.
Can I say something real quick, Amy, about people who can be cleared and people who have quit? So we got a lot of new people on the call. Yay. I just want to say, sometimes I hear people say, well, like, you know, they've quit and I get discouraged. And why would I reach out to them? I feel like I'm bugging them. Listen, guys, people quit Plexus for so many reasons, but almost 99% of the time, they just weren't ready to make healthy changes. And they almost 99% of the time come back. I had somebody message me just yesterday who's ready to come back. So just because somebody quit, doesn't mean you're not any good at this business, doesn't mean you should be discouraged, and it doesn't mean they don't want Plexus. They just weren't ready for it. And you never know what's going to get them to come back. So when you're looking at that, think of that as your mindset. Don't go into that with that discouragement, like, oh, they've quit before, I'm just bugging them.
Yeah, totally. I gotta say, when we have specials like this is I do always bring a lot of old customers back who have, for one reason or another, stopped.
Mhm.
I love to do it actually. Like, I'm
Yeah.
really excited to bring some people back, and
Yeah.
they haven't tried the reset yet. A lot of them have never
Yeah.
tried the reset, and now they'll get to do it for free.
Yeah, and it's just the nature of this business, right? We are not going to have the same people ordering for us for the entirety of our business. It's just like anything else in sales. You don't have the same people, buying the same things forever. So you're
Mhm.
constantly reaching out and connecting between new people and old people and current people. So,
Mhm. Yeah, so just wanted to mention, get social. You want to start today getting social. Um, you could start sharing these specials. That's okay. But I would mostly, start by posting reset before and afters. You want to pique interest in your stories and your timeline. Post about reset, post about slim and balance, post about active, and follow some people that are on this call even. Make sure you're following really um, whoever you know on this call. You can get ideas from them. I put some stories up this morning. If you guys want to copy my stories, feel free. I know Nicole does some great stories. Um, also, and you can follow other Plexus Jewels. That's where I'm getting my ideas from. But we want to be sharing. Emily Roberts, yeah, Jenna Hutula, and Jill Renfro. Yep, great to follow. And you want to be engaging on Messenger. You want to be doing interactive posts. I put one of those up this morning. It's getting going. I asked if sweet potato casserole or mashed potatoes, which one, or both. Stuff like that. People love to comment on, get lots of comments going, and then do Plexus post after that. Um, I guess that's all with the posting. Don't feel like you're posting too much, because you're not. Like I said, uh, Facebook, the way the algorithm is, people aren't likely going to see every post you do. So
yeah.
don't worry about posting too much. I mean, I wouldn't do like 10 posts a day, but if you're like,
And
oh, that would be a good post, I think I'll share that, do
yeah.
it.
And you're right, Amy. People love to give opinions. So you're not posting mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes because you actually really need to make that decision, right? You're only
No.
doing it just because people love to give their opinions, to reset the algorithm, to get some engagement and to see, who's engaging on social media. But what you want to make sure you do when you post that, then you're going to go back and you're going to actually reply to everyone's comment. That's where the engagement comes in. You don't just want to post it and then let that post ride. So,
Yeah, for sure. And okay, sorry, my battery was about to die.
Well, I think
Um,
it's just really critical to get out in front of people and have fun with this. We have all weekend to plan for this to before launch, so we can prime everybody. We can have actual conversations before this launches, so that on Monday we're just inputting orders for them. Like, that's a huge deal. If you have been talking to your potentials and they've been like, back and forth over the weekend, get their information and offer to put this order in for them, because that's a great customer service aspect that you can do to ensure that A, if they want the beanie and all the things, or B, if they just want to get started and hit the reset running after Thanksgiving, then it'll be there at their house right away. So if you put that in on Monday, it'll get there
yeah.
in time.
That's such good advice. I'm actually hoping to do that this weekend. Another reason is people leave town too, so I'm hoping to touch base with all my potentials this weekend about the free reset coming, enter their order for them, or they order before. You want to do it before, if you can, before Thanksgiving, right? So then they can have their reset after Thanksgiving.
I want to hear
So
y'all's goals for this. Drop them in the comments on the chat. Like, what is your goal for these 10 days? Are you aiming for 4 new VIPs? Are you aiming like is it a points thing for you? Like, we want to hear how you're going to use this special to grow your business because, well, personally, like I can't even wrap my brain around the fact that these people are getting a free reset, which is gonna be amazing for them to try it out. I mean, just such a brilliant way to get reset into people's hands.
yeah.
Yay! Nicole's
There you
going for
go.
some rank ups, re-ranks, every little bit of everything. Yes.
Yeah, these are great goals. I was talking with well, my team yesterday, and I shared I have a new person that's planning to join on Monday, and I was like, "Girl, with this special, you could go gold. You could go gold between Monday and Friday. You could sign
That's
17 people up."
$2,300
Yes, yeah,
in a
she
week.
could sign 17 people up. I mean, this is such a good deal.
Amy
So
Welch did that in 10 days when she first signed up, her first month. She didn't decide to do anything with it until the very last part. That's way back when Fast Start was only 30 days, like the first
Yeah.
month.
I was actually thinking of that when you mentioned this earlier when you were talking about gold. I was like, I have done it before and it was so much harder back then. Like, not only did everyone have to buy a welcome pack, they all had to have their subscription turned on. The subscription had to be set. And so, like, if I can do it in 10 days, I can do it again. And so can all of you.
Yeah.
mhm.
And the products back then and the resources, like, are laughable compared to what they are now.
Yes. I remember that. We're like, oh no, so-and-so turned their subscription off. It's not going to count you for your Fast Start. And we'd have to like
Yeah.
call them and make them turn it back on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so all right, well, this is exciting.
I'm so
So, oh,
excited.
if you guys are not in a team chat yet, um, one of our team chats, like my team chat, Sarah's team chat, or Amy's team chat, let us know and we'll get you in it because that's where we're going to be sharing. Like if someone does a reach out that really works, we'll share it there. We'll just be throughout the whole next 10 days, equipping you guys for success in that team chat and feeding off of each other with momentum. So we want to get you guys in the team chats if you're not in yet.
Tell you the first thing I'm going to do after this is go get a post up. That's step one.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
first I gotta let my mashed potato post roll a little bit, and then I'll get mine out.
I always love those two, like genuinely posting a question like, what is your secret to the best mashed potatoes ever or the best stuffing ever? I've gotten so many brilliant ideas of how to like make my Thanksgiving cooking or turkey, Christmas cooking, whatever, elevated to the next level just from like genuinely curious about mashed potato secrets.
Yeah, there you go. So, does anybody have any questions? I want to make sure we answer all the questions before we would hop off.
You can put them in the chat if you don't want to ask on camera.
I did want to mention if you do have a customer, like it says here, who can be cleared. So, like I said, if they haven't ordered since May 20th, let us know if you need help clearing them. It's really easy. You can actually do it. We'll send you the little form that you fill out. It takes like maybe 3 seconds, and then corporate can clear them so they can rejoin.
Amy, do you find out if when they've been cleared? Like, does corporate send you an
Yeah.
email?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll email you if you submit it. You'll get an email as soon as
And
they're
if you
cleared.
chat in, or when I've chatted in and said, hey, I need so and so cleared, and they just do it right there on the chat, they'll say, there, she's good to go, give it like 10 minutes. And then I just relay that on to them and get started.
Hey, Sarah,
Mhm.
can you go back to the slide that shows the Plexus Go app? Betty was asking where those graphics are. And I also just noticed your earrings. Those are cute.
Cute.
I think
I just
Amanda Grubb gave
remembered.
these to me.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered something, then I just forgot it. It was really important.
Well, can you go back to that Plexus Go slide? I'll show you, Betty, where you.
Hold on.
I'm not going to remember.
When you open your app, you can get to it a couple of ways. You can, from the bottom, you can click the library, but it's also right on the homepage. It's the monthly toolkit. So you go from the toolkit, it'll ask you which country, which language, and then it's under the monthly toolkit. So you see that right here. So click monthly toolkit, and then this is going to come up Black Friday, everything for the month. See, they even have the holiday line in here, but I click the Black Friday, and this is where all the Black Friday things are. So those are screenshots from the app.
So I finally remembered it, or it just came back to me. Now's a good time for people to sign their husband up, or their mom or their sister or their best friend. But really, like you might have a product loving ambassador that sees this, or product loving VIP, and they're like, oh my gosh, I want a free reset. Well, sign your husband up and then you can have his free reset.
Absolutely.
So,
well, and it's a
yeah.
good time to talk to your VIPs about referrals as well, because I mean, if you haven't had that conversation, we almost owe it to them. People are hurting for money so badly right now. With the current state of the economy, they're looking at walking into Christmas season and having to, you know, buy gifts and do all the things that come with the holiday season. And they need cash. This cash comes a week out from when you sign somebody. And that's a really big deal. And then at the end of it, you know, next month, right before Christmas, they'll get their actual monthly check as well. So what we're doing over this sale is not only saving people money, but we're also, you know, helping pay for Christmas for families. And I think that's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, I want to mention that real quick because I had my eyes opened about sharing this business. So I posted on my neighborhood page a few weeks ago that I just needed help for a few hours a week getting caught up on, like, you know, putting laundry away and holiday decorations. And I just wanted someone to come over and help me organize my pantry and that stuff. I had 7 women, and I asked for college students or high school students. I had 7 women who live in my neighborhood who all, whether they're stay at home or they work from home or they have an office job, they all said they wanted it because they need extra cash for the holidays. And I had my eyes open thinking, look at all these people sitting here that Plexus could help with an opportunity, even if they just want to do it for cash through the holidays. And so if my little neighborhood had that many people, I'm sure we all know people, but if we're not reaching out to them and offering that to them, they don't know it's an option. It's really easy to share free resets. I think we trip up when we're sharing the business and extra holiday cash. So people do need it, especially in this current economy. So I just wanted to share that. I will be reaching back out to all those women because I only hired one to help me organize.
The others need need the money too.
Yeah, but it was eye-opening. And people you wouldn't expect, right? Like I said, people who you wouldn't think are looking for extra money.
Yep.
All were pretty desperate for it. So.
All right, guys. Well, I'm excited. Happy Friday, and I hope that everybody has a fabulous weekend. And if you have any questions, hit us up and we will help. But let's do this.
Yay! All right.
Let's do it. Let's rock this. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.